Morning world! Today we have this from Ninm Lab, which I bought from Swee here in Singapore. And Ninm Lab is a Hong Kong company which makes pretty cool stuff like this. And this is a cassette player. Yeah, you heard that right. In 2024, a cassette player. Now I think there's a resurgence in like vinyls and cassettes, and I thought, why not get one of these? Because I bought a cassette in Thailand recently, but we'll show that all to you as we unbox this. But I'm pretty excited. How many of y'all have had cassettes before, used a cassette recorder, a cassette player before? Let me know in the comments whilst I unbox this, but let's get to the unboxing. Alright, so there's plenty of videos on how this works and literally like a showcase of the product and stuff like that. This one is just more of an unboxing video that I want to just experience with you. But yeah, this is the Ninm Lab. Nin as in N-I-N-M, Ninm Lab. And it's called the It's Real cassette player, which is, it also has Bluetooth 5.0 music transmitter tape, and that's a tape that they provide here, and a speaker on the top of the box. That's what it looks like. Let's just show you. And on the back, that's what it looks like as well. On the back over here, of course, we have kind of some stuff here that says 5 keys, the play, fast forward, FW, I don't know what's that, rewind, stop, pause button, stereo output, 3.5mm audio out, cassette tape. Alright, you can pause it and read it, I guess. I suppose. Can you see that clearly? I don't know if you can, but that's that. On the bottom of the box, pretty cool. They've got this, if you're romantic enough, it's just repetitive all the way. And yeah, on the side of this, we have, of course, there's a USB jack, transparent design, portable size, stereo output, there's an auto stop function, built-in battery, which is cool, and stereo output. So let's unbox this together, okay? Let's see, It's Real cassette player. This is the instruction manual. Please take the time to read it. I don't think that's necessary. Alright, this is kind of like how the schematics of it is. What else do they have in here? Alright, there's a real tape. Now, this must be what the real tape is. Now, what this real tape does is that it is a Bluetooth transmitter, so you can actually play Bluetooth stuff from your phone. And the interesting thing is, I don't know why they don't just build that directly into the speaker. Maybe it's more expensive to produce, but this is kind of what it's like. And of course, once you put this cassette real tape thing into the system, what it does is, of course, it plays it out of that part over there. So that's this one. So I'm just going to move that off to the side as well. And let's see what we have on the inside. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Okay, on the inside we have, of course, the product. I suppose that's it. I don't think there's anything else that's in the box other than this. Yep, nothing else in the box. Check it out. And then over here, let's just take this out of there. And oh, you know what's annoying about it? It does not seem like, I might be jumping the gun here, but it does not seem like they provide any cables and stuff. No, they do not. So they kind of are running on like an assumption that you already have existing cables for the product. But it is a pretty looking product. I think it's pretty nice. And of course, at the bottom, if you can see, it actually runs and can run on 4 AA or LR6 batteries over here. So you can actually bring this around. And of course, the door for the battery cover says, "It's real." Alright, now, let me just take out all these protective stickers and packaging. Woo! This doesn't exactly latch shut properly, but I think it's alright. Again, bought this for the novelty factor and how maybe, the design kind of thing. Like it's designed. Oh, by the way, on the tab here it says, "If you're romantic enough." I'm guessing that's the tagline for this. But look at that. This is how the whole cassette player is like. You can see the internals of the module there, and of course the front here is the speaker grill. over on the back is a couple of gears, and I presume this is kind of like the motor that moves the cassette thingy. And at the back we've got an audio out, a volume, a rocker switch over here, USB-C, and an on-off button for battery charging. There's a word battery charging there, so I'm just gonna plug in the USB-C cable over here, and does that turn on? It does. There's a light there. Alright, let me just turn it off for the moment, and if you have a top view of it, you open it up like that, and I'm just gonna bring this up so that you can see the different buttons that is here as well. So you do have a play button, you do have a rewind button, a fast forward button, a stop button, and a pause button. You gotta really get that. Wow. It's spinning already, eh? That's pretty cool. Wow. Why is it on when... Does it mean that as long as I plug it in, it's like perpetually on? I have no idea. And there's a play button as well. And when I press that, it spins. Alright! Press the stop button. And I just want to show you what it's like, because I managed to get my hands on this HYBS cassette tape. This one was hunted down. Big shout out to Tang for helping us get this. This was so tough to get, and it's like sold out. And if you have not heard the band HYBS, please check them out. You can check them out on YouTube and all. Unfortunately, they have already disbanded. They just disbanded this year. But look at that. Let me just show you how it looks like. Okay, I'm just gonna tilt this over here. And oh, this is so nostalgic, you know. And I've got a very lovely pink tape over here. And how do we put that in here? Oh, like that. Yeah, like that. Alright, look at that. So there is a little clip here on the top. What you do is to slide it in like that. Like this. And I'll hit the play button. Hey, there we go. Yo, that's really cool. And of course you can close the lid like you would. This is pretty nice. It sounds pretty alright. It's not fantastic. Nothing that I would let me just there's a pause button, so I can actually press that and pause it, but something's still whirring. I can unpause it and it continues playing until I press the stop button, right? I can also fast forward. Don't you just love the crackling sound? Stop. Alright! It has a good volume to it as well. I quite like it. Alright. Again, I think most people would be complaining about the price. It is not the cheapest. Remember, it still does come with one of these though, so I think that's pretty cool. And again, there is, you can of course, as with cassettes, side A, side B. But yeah, pretty happy with this one, and that's how it works in general. The Ninm Lab, it's real Bluetooth transmitter, tape, cassette player, speaker kind of thing. Oh. Yeah, I quite like it. But yeah, that's how it's currently gonna look, and I'm gonna have it on my table somewhere. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Okay, so that was the unboxing of the Ninm Lab. It's real cassette player, I guess. Quick unboxing, and of course they have their tagline at the back here as well. It says, "If you're romantic enough." But yeah, would you buy one of these? Maybe not for this price. There are a lot of other cassette players that are on sale, like on Amazon or Shopee or something, for like, I think, a cheaper price, but those look super duper flimsy. Not to say that this looks hardy, but at least it looks super aesthetic, I'd say. It does. And yeah, and it sounds great. Like, it sounds loud, like properly loud. Like if I have it on my desk, I can just play a cassette and it sounds properly loud. So again, happy with this one. It's going to be somewhere around, maybe I'll do a room tour soon as well. That'll be pretty fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, I guess, and let me know, do you still listen to cassettes, vinyls even, CDs? My gosh, all sounds like stuff from another decade, an old decade. Am I that old? I don't know. Alright, do hit the like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't had to, and you know, we'll do more of this very weird quick unboxing videos of stuff that I don't need in my life. See you, as always, in the next one. Much appreciated. Bye bye!